In this episode, we will be answering the question, do all occupants have to be on the lease? This answer is brought to you by USA, where you can screen tenants 24 hours a day. Residential lease agreements can sometimes be negotiated by both parties, with the landlord and the tenant trying to come to an agreement on the terms of the tenancy. However, the landlord is the one who's acting as the creditor. Although not lending money, the landlord is lending access to a very expensive rental property. So the question is, should all occupants sign the lease? Obviously, this will immediately preclude minor children from entering into a contract. But what about adult children and other family members and even friends that intend on sharing the residence? Our opinion has always been a landlord should use as many tools as there are available to secure a lease agreement. This means screening every applicant and every adult occupant and then having them sign a legally binding agreement. This will eliminate the excuse of ignorance argued by the other occupants. Now, the primary tenant can always argue, but only they are financially responsible for the lease. While that may be true for the payment, but what happens if the occupant causes substantial damage to the dwelling unit? So if you're a tenant, don't forget you've been handed the keys to a property usually worth more than $100,000. And if you're a landlord, don't forget how much your property is worth and the tools you have to protect it. If you would like to see more videos about being an American landlord, please like and subscribe.